We have been discussing different terminologies, specifically attached to the Jesuit way of life, Jesuit jargons, Jesuit mantras. One of the important terminology of the Jesuits is called Magis. Magis is a Latin word. It means more. In the spiritual exercises, number 23, St. Ignatian talks about this. Number 23 deals with the first principle and foundation. There, Ignatian talks about the destiny of man. Why man is created. He is being continually created also. For what purpose God created man? He says man is created to praise, reverence and serve God our Lord. And by this means to save his soul. So the world view of Ignatius is that every man and woman is created in order to attain his or her destiny, that is God. How do we attain his destiny? By praising and reverencing and serving God, our Lord. How do we serve him? With great generosity, with great courage. In order to have courage and generosity, we need to have Magis in our attitude to this approach to God. He says in the first principle and foundation, our one desire and choice should be what is more conducive to the end for which we are created. What is more conducive? More does not mean much. Many people may say, I am doing more things for God. I am very active, sometimes even hyperactive. No, that is not what St. Ignatius means. Not many things. It is not so much quantitative as qualitative. If you had to say it in Tamil, மேலான தரமான விதத்தில் இறைவனை போற்றுவது, இறைவனுக்கு பணிவது, இறைவனுக்கு பணி செய்வது, மேலானது, இன்னும் அதிகமாக. Never settle down. Never be satisfied, but always more. In other words, to signalize oneself in the service of God. In other words, strive for excellence. That is why the educational institutions all over the world are very famous, because the Jesuit institutions try to instill into the hearts of our students a spirit of adventure, a spirit of excellence in everything. Holistic outlook on life, and also focusing our attention on our destiny. Whatever I use, I must use it in such a way that it leads to the glory of God and the good of man, but not in an ordinary way. Ordinary things done in an extraordinary way. That is called more. Magis.